Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in basic science, we are going to be learning about circulatory system. Okay? Our topic for today in basic science, it's on circulatory system. Okay? Are you ready for the lesson? You are, right? Good. The circulatory system is a vital part of our body that helps transport essential substances such as oxygen and nutrients throughout the body while removing waste products. It consists of the heart, blood vessels, and blood. Okay? Do we understand? The circulatory system is like the body's delivery and waste removal system. Okay? The circulatory system is the system that keeps the blood flowing and delivering what our body needs while taking away what it doesn't need. It is made up of the heart, blood vessels, and blood. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the components of blood and their functions. Components of blood and their functions. Red blood cells. These carry oxygen from the lungs to all parts of the body and return carbon dioxide to the lungs for removal. Red blood cells are like tiny oxygen carriers. They pick up oxygen in the lungs and deliver it to all the cells in your body. They also carry away carbon dioxide, which is a waste product. Okay? White blood cells. These are the body's defense system, fighting off infections and foreign invaders. White blood cells are the body's defenders, okay? They fight off germs and infections to keep you healthy. You can think of them as the security team inside your body. Do we understand? Okay, good. Platelets. They help in blood clotting to prevent excessive bleeding when you get injured. Okay? Platelets are like the repair crew. When you get a cut or a bruise, platelets help stop the bleeding. They stick together to form a plug that covers the injury. Do you understand? When you get a cut or a bruise, platelets help stop the bleeding. They stick together to form a plug that covers the injury, just like patching up a hole. Okay? Plasma. This is the liquid part of blood that carries nutrients, hormones, and waste products throughout the body. Okay? Plasma is like the liquid that carries everything in the blood. It transports nutrients, hormones, and waste products to where they need to go. Do you understand? It's like the fluid in a delivery truck that carries all the cargo to its destination. Okay? So blood has different parts with special jobs. The red blood cells deliver oxygen. White blood cells protect. Platelets stop bleeding, and plasma carries important stuff around the body. Okay? Do we understand that? So these are the components of blood and their functions: the red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Okay? Good. So next we're going to be looking at functions of the blood. Functions of the blood. Blood is like a very busy highway inside your body, okay? It has several important jobs. One, transporting oxygen and nutrients to cells. Blood carries oxygen from the lungs to all the cells in your body. It also delivers nutrients like food for your cell, okay? Carrying away waste products like carbon dioxide. Blood takes away waste products like carbon dioxide, which your body doesn't need. You can think of it as a garbage truck that cleans up, defending the body against infections. Blood has special cells that act like your body's soldiers. They fight off germs and infections to keep you healthy. Regulating body temperature. Blood helps in controlling your body's temperature. Okay? Preventing excessive bleeding by forming clots. When you get a cut, blood helps stop the bleeding. It forms a plug using tiny cells called platelets to cover the injury like a natural bandage. Okay? So these are the functions of the blood. So blood is like a transportation system that delivers what your body needs, removes what it doesn't need, protects you from germs, and helps you heal when you get hurt. Okay? So next we're going to be looking at structure of the heart. Structure of the heart. The heart is a muscular organ that acts as the pump of the circulatory system. It consists of four chambers, two atria and two ventricles. The right side of the heart receives oxygen-poor blood from the body and pumps it to the lungs to get oxygen. The left side of the heart receives oxygen-rich blood from the lungs and pumps it to the rest of the body. Valves within the heart ensure that blood flows in the right direction. Okay? Do we understand? Your heart is a vital organ that pumps blood through your body, just like a powerful pump, okay? The heart is divided into four chambers, which are like rooms. There are two on the top and two on the bottom. The two top chambers are called the atria. These receive blood from the body and the lungs. Okay? Then the two bottom chambers are called ventricles. They pump blood out to the body and the lungs. Okay? Inside the heart, there are special doors called valves between the atria and ventricles. These valves make sure the blood flows in the right direction. Think of them as one-way gates. Okay? The blood vessels are like pipes connect to the heart. The largest blood vessels attached to the heart are the aorta, carrying oxygen-rich blood to the body, okay? And the pulmonary artery, carrying oxygen-poor blood to the lungs. Do we understand? The heart is made of strong muscle tissue. It contracts to push blood out into the body and then relaxes to receive more blood. So the heart is like a pump with four rooms and special doors to make sure blood flows correctly. It squeezes to send blood to the body and lungs and relaxes to fill up with more blood. This way, it keeps the blood moving, supplying your body with oxygen and nutrients. Okay? Do we understand? Okay. So today's lesson on circulatory system, we understood everything, right? Did we? We said the circulatory system is like our body's transportation system, right? It uses blood to move things around. We said that, right? We looked at the components of blood and their functions. We said the blood is like a delivery truck. It has four main parts, right? The red blood cells brings oxygen, which we need to breathe, to all parts of our bodies, right? Then the white blood cells help fight off germs that makes us sick. Platelets help stop bleeding when we get a cut or bruise. Plasma is like the truck's liquid carrying food and waste. We said all that. Then we looked at the functions of the blood, right? Blood carries oxygen and nutrients to our cells. It takes away waste like carbon dioxide. Blood helps us fight off infections and heal when we get hurt, right? Then we looked at the structure of the heart. Our heart is like a pump that pushes blood. It has four main rooms, two at the top and two at the bottom. Right side collects dirty blood, left side sends clean blood to the body. Valves inside the heart keep blood moving in one direction. Okay, so we understood today's lesson on circulatory system, right? Good. So next we're going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we're going to be able to do our assignment, right? Okay, that is good.